Okay, chat, welcome back to another video of cooking fried tomatoes. So far we already got one started.
That tomato may be done.
Yeah, it probably is. Okay, were we using this for the tomato? Okay. I'll skip that. Crispy. Okay.
Okay, turn it down a little bit.
Alright, so chat, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want tomatoes that look relatively like this. Once you do that, you're going to want to get 2 eggs and then beat the eggs to where they look like this. Then you're going to get a mixture of flour, starch, and you're going to want a spare plate, by the way, 2 spare plates. You're going to want a pan with olive oil and then a mixture of flour, starch, pepper, salt,
paprika, some kind of a spicy.
Cornmeal.
Cornmeal. There's cornmeal in there, and I forgot what else we put in there.
Cornmeal, flour, salt, and pepper.
Cornmeal, flour.
Cornmeal is starch.
Okay, so it's cornmeal, flour, salt, and pepper.
No, it's corn that's ground
Look,
up.
I'll be honest, all that gets confusing to me. I know flour, and I know
Flour is
something
wheat
else,
ground.
starch.
Cornmeal is corn that has been ground up.
So then you're gonna want to grab your tomato, dip it in your flour. Then you're gonna want to grab.
Go ahead and put some more in there because we got a lot to cook.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Now, if you want to, you can use that tongue so you don't burn your finger or splatter it.
Sorry.
That's what I was trying to explain to you. If you want to use the tongs.
I got big finger. I can't really.
Oh, yes, you can.
Yeah.
Cooking's messy.
Yeah. Chat, remember to do this with adult supervision.
And be very careful of hot oil.
Yes, and be very careful of hot oil.
You've never been burned by hot oil. Well,
Yeah.
I do not recommend it.
Definitely don't recommend it. But so what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to take your tomato, put it in your mixture, then you're gonna put it in your egg, and you're gonna flip it over until both sides are fully covered. You're gonna put it back in your mixture, take some, and make sure it is thoroughly covered on both sides.
Yeah. Yeah.
Once you do that, you're gonna put it onto your plate and wait for your pan to empty up. If your pan is already emptied and sizzling, go ahead and put your tomatoes in the pan. Once your pan is full, I recommend about 10 tomatoes, 4 tomatoes at a time. Then put them on your plate and wait for the others to turn as brown as you'd like them to be.
Or he wants to see maybe.
Once they are at your
maybe
preferred
he
level
just
of cooked,
maybe
which is
because I mentioned
preferably
you got
golden
some
brown,
dinner, maybe he's eager to.
take them off the heat and put them onto your second spare plate. Once they are on your second spare plate, let them cool off and then enjoy them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's. So I think I've got it. It's, you know, I think I'm gonna be able to wrap up the electrical department, and then at that point I should be able to roll. You know, because I got my little pad and I can just write the number down and count.
So we're just gonna finish this right here.
Go back in and update it.
So it looks relatively like this when you're done with
First
the
I printed
egg.
off every item.
Then you're
and
gonna
I
put some
put
on?
in for the item. Like, where is that? Where is it? You know, and
Let me just put egg on that one, okay. And you're just gonna keep doing this until you run out of tomatoes.
oh yeah.
Then after this, I'm gonna wash my hands.
I don't
Remember, after you get done.
And don't forget to filter.
Oh yeah. And remember not to neglect your tomatoes that are on the heat right now.
And also when you flip, lay it back down into the grease, the oil.
Yes, there you go.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I don't know. Anyway, no biggie.
Absolutely
So that's cool.
perfect.
Just check everything.
Here, will you come grab the camera and like show them what it's supposed to look like when you flip it?
Can you put a little garlic in here? Just a little bit, please.
What garlic?
Powder. Powder.
Oh.
Wait. Yeah, I think they kind of gourmet.
I mean,
I don't do anything. Give me a call if you
some shortcuts.
That's good. That's good.
Anna is also very southern white, so she doesn't like spice.
Hey,
Anything.
Google, turn off the timer. Oh wait. Hey Google.
Yeah,
Turn off the
mine's
timer.
November 13th, so right around the corner. Yay. Okay, well, tell her, wish her luck, and, I will maybe contact on her. Call me if you need me. Alright, bye.
Hey Google, turn the timer on.
God, that man can talk. I've been trying to get off the phone with him for a minute. God, man.
Okay, chat. So by now you should be, depending on how many tomatoes you're doing and the size of the tomato, you should be almost done with all of your tomatoes. Remember to cut them in slices not too thick, but not too thin, because you don't want to accidentally end up overcooking them.
Okay.
I just put egg on that one, okay.
Yeah, there's only 30. 4 of us.
Okay. If you run out of room on your plate, then that's when you're going to take a break from
They had those little temporary things.
battering up your tomatoes
I thought
And
we
you're
the other
gonna
day, I
focus
thought about getting some.
on
Really?
working with your pan.
Because this is the second time I walked by them. I was gonna get them.
Okay, I
Excuse
guess
me,
it's
Mom.
meant to be. Okay, it may be time to check those in the skillet.
Look at all the pepper.
Where'd you get those?
Stephanie's garden.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of surprised they're so good. It started to feel squishy. And I'm like, oh god, I gotta get them in the fridge or something. Well, I'm cute. Look, the baby. It's a kitty baby. Oh my gosh.
Are they like bills or are they like
Bell peppers.
bills?
Now the long
Okay, chat.
slender ones are.
Remember to also wear an apron while you're doing this.
Okay, coming
Where's the... And be careful if you're cooking multiple things at once because you don't want to burn yourself on the oven.
Okay.
Okay, where's the tongs?
Here.
Always use tongs for this, please.
Mom.
Please, please.
Uh-huh.
Do not
Same thing.
dunk into the hot stuff with your bare
It'll be
hands.
fine.
And remember, be careful if you're doing this, because trust me, grease is not a very fun thing to try and splash around.
Don't eat it, then I'll eat it.
And we're gonna call those done. So you're gonna put them onto your spare plate.
But she's like, no, it's good. I'm like, okay.
See, I might
I
go,
just bring it over and let her throw it out.
that's fair. See, I might go for like a month on dairy product plastics, but it depends on what it is.
Ew.
But that long, like May, June, July,
That's
August,
a pickle.
September,
That,
5 months past.
Okay, don't do what I just did, chat.
Hey Google, set a timer for 7 minutes.
That's what someone with healthcare would do.
That is not fun. Trust me, do not get burned. Chat. But anyways, once you're done with that, you're just gonna, like so, place your next batch of tomatoes onto the stove.
Anyway, listen, price $6. $25 off today. Sure.
And you're gonna put as many tomatoes as you can fit
doctor, did that?
I'll just put, you don't have to eat mushrooms.
onto the plate.
I like the flavoring.
I put some garlic.
So like that. So then you're gonna have one left. You're gonna put this over to the side, and then you're free to start again.
I put in mine.
Chinese spice.
I don't know if she can find it.
Yep.
Make sure it doesn't fall into the egg wash.
Yeah,
Okay,
don't let it fall into the egg, Mom.
it's to the left probably, on that left side.
There we go, Chet.
You're recording every single one?
Yeah, I'm filming a video.
Sweet chili here.
It's cooking fried tomato tutorial.
That's not.
Because I haven't posted anything in a long time, and I promise new content sometime.
Okay, switchy.
I don't
Careful with
think
batter
it's
and
like
stuff. Oh,
But it is a staple in Asian dishes.
I know.
Say that word.
Where is it? Old Tommy Spice Bite.
Careful.
That would probably put in a bottle, right?
Now, this
What is that, cinnamon? Oh, how much you put in there?
Yeah, knock me out with a cabinet.
And some star of anise or whatever.
What?
How much?
Just
That's
sprinkle.
all right?
Just like that. Dust off your excess powder. Make sure you don't get too much powder, Chad.
One more. That's good.
Oh, Tommy Spice Bite.
Okay. Addie or Lisa, why don't you get some music on somebody's phone?
It's gonna copyright
Some
it.
of y'all's phone music.
It's gonna copyright it.
You know she has no idea what that means.
Oh, yeah.
When you have
What
something
is your
hot?
problem?
Will you pass me that salt?
She said it needs more seasoning.
This?
And that's what I was thinking, yeah. You gotta,
You gotta salt it when it comes out.
well, I don't know. See, when I did some fried fish the other weekend, I just spiced up the flour. I didn't have to salt it.
In honor of Lisa and Wesley.
What, you don't like this?
I do, but it's gonna make it spicier.
What? Oh, a jalapeno. On the
Did
stick.
Google set the alarm
Oh, you did not
timer?
just, you did not just quote Jeff Dunham.
Hey Google, is there a timer right now?
Okay, chat.
No.
Once you're
you
done,
don't
your
have
hands
a
are probably
timer
gonna look
set
like
at the
this,
moment.
so you're gonna want to go wash your hands afterwards.
Hey Google, set a timer 6 minutes.
Sure, 6 minutes. And we're starting now.
That is a dangerous spot for a phone. Oh,
I know.
jeez.
That's what I told her. Put it
Y'all
on.
killing me here.
Will someone grab that and move that out the way? No. Okay, chat. And we're back. Sorry about that. We'll just like fix that and clip it together. Anyways, once it starts getting brown around the edges, that's usually a sign that you need to flip it.
Mine is excellent. Ready? Ooh. Hot.
Yes. Oh. And if you're using cast iron, be careful because cast iron gets really hot. Hot. Okay. But it should look something about the size of that.
get brown.
And yeah.
Huh? I get brown one. Okay.
You have a favorite plate?
Oh, I could have been in the blue too.
My favorite probably the cheapest one.
What about the spring roll?
I only have 2 sheets. The cookie.
Oh, I kind of thought, okay. Cool. I thought you were gonna maybe fry them in the skillet and then put those in the oven then.
No, I only have one big iron skillet. I don't have an industrial kitchen.
Alright, so now you just kind of wait until these are done. We'll get back to you when it's on the last one, and you can see how they're supposed to look when they're finishing out of the oven. Remember, chat, thicker tomatoes may take a bit longer to cook.
Didn't matter.
Okay, chat, if you run out of
I've done that.
oil,
Put it down the one we did.
then take some either canola or vegetable oil, and put it back in your pan. The way you can tell if you're running out of oil in your pan is because it's going to become more of a cakey texture, and that's not exactly what you want when frying stuff. Again, thicker tomatoes are probably going to take longer, so once it looks about like that, I'd say it's probably good. Hey,
What?
cool as me. And then so again, that's
Okay, I'll let you get your
what you
bowl
want.
over here, whichever bowl.
Hey,
Oh,
what's wrong?
I got my little tendonitis.
You
Here,
good?
can I try the brown bowl? That matches?
Yeah, and that one was just a little bit overcooked, chat.
That's okay.
Do we wanna put the spring rolls on this pan?
We could?
Pop them in?
Not good.
Uh-huh,
Cause, I mean, we're gonna eat our soup and,
Would
uh-huh,
you say this?
it's done.
Okay. And there you go, chat. This is how they should look when they're finished.
oh.
So then let them cool off for a bit and enjoy.
Here.
And remember to take off your apron and wash your hands when you're finished.